For better or for worse, war is an amazing feeling. Part of me wanted out. I was sick of it. But Margaret didn't seem to feel the same way.
She was the first camerawoman for Television New Zealand. She looked so rock and roll 24/7. A female cameraman in a male-dominated world, that definitely gave her a charge.
She dressed, she said whatever she wanted, and it was something that people were in awe of.
It was my big ambition when I was a kid to be a paratrooper.
She was just too cool for me, that's for sure. She got on so well with military people because she was so ballsy.
Margaret never made anything about being a female. She just did it. Look at me, here's the camera. This is what I do.
The most valuable thing that she could imagine was being where history is being changed. At a certain point, sex, drugs, and rock and roll just wasn't enough. War was the ultimate drug.
I remember telling Margaret, there's only so much Russian roulette you can play.
Margaret and Mark are seated in the back of the van. I'm seated in the front passenger seat. And I'm looking left and right, and all of a sudden,
I saw some, flash.
Yeah, Mum rang and told me that she'd been shot in the face by a sniper. Yeah.
Even with her injuries, she was driven by some other fuel source than most people are.
She said, I am going back, and nobody is going to stand in my way.
she was fearless. You could sense that behind all of that came from a place of anger and defiance.
I'd ask her things about her past, and she said, I don't remember.
She was very empathetic with people. She liked filming people. That's the impression I have.
Our stories and Margaret's pictures forced our democracies not to turn away.
We were friends for 25 years, and I would say soulmates.
Elle a vu ce qui l'a terrifié le plus, d'être maître de son destin.
You felt better in her presence. You could sit with her, and you felt like when you got up, you took something away.
It doesn't matter how close you come to death. Today I'm just going to be having a lot of fun.